What's up, everybody? It's Sid and Millie back with another episode here. So
Yes.
today we'll be talking about Drake's new albums again.
Yep.
We'll kind of talk about the
Part two.
music. Yeah,
Yeah.
part two. And then our thoughts and feelings. So Millie.
Yeah. So getting straight into it, it's been a couple weeks now since Drake's new albums came out. Obviously, we were surprised on drop day that we received 3 albums instead of just the promised Iceman.
Yeah.
We received 3 albums, so literally a plethora of music to listen to. 40 songs to get through, 40 songs to try and memorize. So,
For real.
so we've been
It's
grinding.
only 40. I feel like
I
it's
don't
like
even
70.
I don't.
Trying to learn all the songs.
Yeah,
and everything.
but yeah, so it's been a process. So we've just been listening essentially on repeat, all 3 albums, like basically every day, just listening, getting those listens in. And yeah, we've just been thoroughly enjoying all of the albums.
Yeah, truly. It's been such a good listen. Like going through, we kind of have shuffled through them recently, and then I think the last couple days we've been re-listening in order.
Back in order, yeah,
which is cool. I feel like there's a lot of I don't know. I feel like you have to kind of at least listen through the album in order at least once. I just feel like to get the full experience, to feel like the flow, feel like the songs going into each other. I really love that. I really love how a lot of the songs just like kind of keep going and like go into each other.
Exactly. It's like seamless, like between one song and the next. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's just so sick. And obviously we got this on tour for the Some Sexy Songs for You Drake and Party Next Door tour in Amsterdam. So all I can say is I'm looking forward to very much the Iceman tour.
Yes.
I don't know if he's going to put them all encompassing into one tour, but regardless, we're going to be there.
He probably
will. we will be attending.
Yeah, absolutely.
Depending on where the cities are, we will find one.
We'll go. We'll be there.
But yeah, I think the first time we chatted about it, we were mainly focused on Iceman because that was like the heavy rotation early on initially, because that was the album that we were all anticipating. Of
course.
But since then, I feel like we've been listening to Habibti and Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor way more.
Yeah, definitely. And they all got bops on them.
Yeah, they just slap. I mean, I would say if you don't enjoy at least a song between these 3 albums, you just might not like good music, because there is so much versatility, there is so much range, there are so many good songs. It would be impossible to not find something you like on this album.
Truly. I mean, yeah, he's got it all. Got kind of like the more club scene-esque music, some more like R&B music, some like rap, like really, and he has a lot of features, which I really like. We've been talking about this, like he really has been bringing up a lot of artists that maybe are lesser known. And we can really see that in these albums as well.
Yeah, there were 2 artists that he worked with that their Spotify like monthly listeners jumped by like over 1 million people just from the feature on the album.
Wow. Do you know which?
I don't know exactly which 2 off the top of my schnoggin, but I do know that there were some people who gained a lot of like following and a lot of recognition after these features on Drake's album. So,
of course.
Yeah,
I mean, there's millions of people listening to his music, of course.
Yeah.
So like I just think that's really cool the way he does uplift and bring in other artists and like essentially give them some sort of limelight.
Exactly. Yeah. So Drake, if you're listening out there, Millie, Apple Music, if you'd be interested in a feature on a song or something, I'd love to work with you. So
yes.
Just throw my ring out there. Since you work with so many lesser known artists, I consider myself one. So anyway, back on topic.
Millie on all platforms. Bigger dreams. Look up Millie, Bigger Dreams. Anyway.
But yeah. Anyway, back on topic. I think so. Like we were talking about, like the R&B vibe. So that is kind of like Habibti. So Habibti is like the R&B album of the 3. It is just vibe after vibe after vibe.
I really like Habibti.
Yeah, it is just so good. I mean, from Rusty intro, it just sets the tone for the entire album.
Yeah,
and this is why
WNBA.
Exactly, and this is it's so good, and that's why we are saying that it's so important to listen through each album in chronological order initially, because you will really get a true appreciation for the flow of the songs.
Yes.
Because they just go together so well.
So well.
And on Habibti specifically, for me, my top right now, heavy rotation, Gen 5. My God, that song is such a vibe.
Yes,
my Apple is about to be crazy. My Apple Wrapped.
Oh my gosh, at the end of the year. I want to look too.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, we pulled it up. Gen 5 is one. I think like High Fives.
Yeah.
High Fives is fire. Like another just like bop. You already mentioned WNBA, which is just a top tier vibe. That is just like an unbelievable song. And I think that this is kind of our point, is that there is something for everyone. Okay, you don't like a little bit of faster R&B, here's some slow R&B. You can listen to White Bone if you like that slow R&B. If you really want to feel that sorrow and that like pain, you know, you can listen to the White Bone, you know, Prioritizing, Fort Worth. Those are just like the song with Party Next Door. Yeah, you know, it's just like such a calm vibe. Like, it's just crazy seeing an artist with this much range, because when I think of like the song, you know, for example, with like Future, Run to Atlanta, it's like that energy from that song and the energy on this whole album is completely different. It's a complete change of scope from Drake, and 100%. It just shows his ability. It's fantastic.
Yeah, the versatility really does come out to play here in all three of these albums, because now we can get into Maid of Honor, which is kind of the more like club scene.
It's that energy when we're driving and these songs come on. I'm gripping the steering wheel. I'm ready, man. Like they just bring like good energy. Like we know that these are songs that are going to be played in the club. We've already seen clips of that online.
Okay.
So we know that, you know, these songs are going to be making waves all summer.
Of course.
So what are some of your favorites on this?
I mean, we've got Cheetah Print. Fire.
Outside Tweaking is one of my favorite. That's like a bop for us. We could be outside tweaking. We could be outside tweaking. Boom, fire. I love Road Trips. Again, car vibe. You're in the car, you're driving, you're on the road trip, listening to the song called Road Trip. It's just chef's kiss, you know.
For real.
Which one that came out before the album?
Yeah, that one's a classic.
We know that that's a vibe. Central C. Girl, your body is tea. It's pain. I'm sprung.
Yeah.
Fire. Say no more. That song is just hit.
Oh my gosh.
What else?
I like Princess a lot.
Princess. Yeah, that's a really
that
good
one's
one.
Really good.
Yeah,
that one kind of has more of like a rock.
Okay, it does. Yeah, the electric guitar kind of. Yeah. I love like the Amazing Shape with Popcorn, you know, my Jamaican feel. You know, we brought in the Caribbean vibes once again.
Oh, yes.
Love that. It's just the connection again with Drake and the Caribbean rappers. It's just fantastic. Again, showing the versatility. He's working from people from Sexy Red to Popcorn. And if that doesn't show range, I don't know what does. It is just crazy that he can work with so many different styles and still make phenomenal music.
Absolutely,
So I'm a big fan of that. And Stuck is my bop off Maid of Honor. It is my hit. It's on repeat, just constantly in the airwaves. I mean, because what I do is when I have them, you know, playing in rotation, I'll then cue a couple songs up next. And so these are the ones that are often getting queued and getting some extra plays in the queue. So yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. What you thinking?
No, I agree with you. All those songs are so fire. Yeah.
And it starts off with Ho Phase, which obviously kind of sets the tone. Like, you know, there's a little more energy. Yes. Yeah. And I also love that they brought back that like thing we used to do at like at the YMCA back in the day, like in the after school program, the one stomp this time.
Oh, clap with no hands.
Yeah, that is hysterical.
Yeah.
They like brought that back and brought a twist on it, and that's something that, you know, since you know, we used to do that when we were kids, like
that's
that little
Cheetah Print, right?
Yeah, it's like later on in Cheetah Print when Sexy Red comes in. But just like so creative, like bringing something back from the old days and putting a little twist on it.
Yeah. And you know that gets like people jumping in the club.
Clap with no hands. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, that was just so good.
Yes.
And then of course like Iceman is unbelievable. I think my top, Twist
Yeah, Twist is
Twisting that
fire.
thing isn't looking at me. Twisting some shit up that I never seen. Twisting it, but I don't know what that means. Twist, man, that's crazy.
So good.
Crazy. Dust, when dust comes on in the car, that's another one that makes me grip the steering wheel. I feel like Hamilton in that motherfucker. Like, some of these songs just bring energy. Like, I don't know. It's just good.
No,
like,
it's so true.
You know which one. We probably talked about it on the first one too, but
Janice.
Of course. Janice.
Janice.
That is just hysterical. It doesn't even make sense with the song. Like, do you understand that? Drake at no point in the song says Jandis's name. Not a single time. It literally, it doesn't even make sense for the title. Yet it is hysterical that he did that. I mean, just like the comedic elements that are like sprinkled in there. They're measuring their dick sizes in millimeters. Like, he just dropping in hilarious. Little like digs at, and it's just hysterical. It's just fun to listen to because really you catch something on every listen, and you're like, oh.
Yes, and then also just the beats are fire. Yeah, I feel like that also plays like such a big, because
beats are unbelievable.
People, I feel like we've been seeing the like dramatic readings of Shebang.
I know,
but like
Shebang is a hit.
Shebang is a hit.
Shebang is a hit. It got the Migos ad-libs. I mean, come on. Migos ad-libs are like what people live for when you listen to a Migos song. And Drake took the arguably best part of a Migos song and added it to one of his own songs. Yeah, like nah, Shebang is a bop. Like, I don't want to. I don't accept any of that slander. Like I said, like, if you don't like this music, you just must not like good music, because there is so much range, so much versatility, so many different artists, so many different features, so many different vibes. Like, what do you mean you don't like Caribbean R&B rap? You know, a little bit of rock, like you said, some alternative. Like, what do you mean you hate all music? Because that is what these albums bring. All types of music.
For real. Yeah. It's just, you must not like good music. I know. Or not know good music.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they like to hear that bing, bop, boom, bop, bing, bop, bang, bop. Some rappers actually say words and they're fire. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see. What else?
Whisper My Name. You already mentioned Ran to Atlanta with Future.
On the table.
He's on the table. Yep, with 21.
I don't want to talk about M's. Nah, I don't want to talk about friends. Nah, that song is fire. What else?
I like
Little Birdie. Little Birdie is a hit. Little Birdie said you did me dirty. Yeah, that's fire. And then Don't Worry. Don't Worry was like our first song that we fell in love with.
For real. So
man,
good.
yeah, it's just amazing, man. Like, it's just amazing getting. So what? This one's got 18. This one's got 11.
I think the other one has 14.
Okay. I'll let you do the maths.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, it's 43 songs.
43 songs. 43. I mean, that is endless music.
Yeah, truly.
Endless tunes.
Like hours.
Yeah, I mean, it is hours, literally. And we've been spending hours. Yeah. Yes. Anytime we get in the car, that's all there is to do in America is drive around places.
Listen to music.
So all we do is be listening to Drake.
Because that's the best part of driving. Oh, sorry. Let me not change the subject.
But yeah, so we've been going at it. We've been memorizing left and right.
Yeah.
Still working on the list, but we're just enjoying the ride. True Bestie. Yeah, that's a good song, man. Yeah, there's just so many. Like, there's just no way anybody could listen to all three of these albums and not find a single song they like.
Please.
If so, you just must want to not see Drake at the top of the mountain.
I know, literally.
Yeah, you heard what he said. Is it the Jewish roots or the something or the biracial something? Why people want to not see me at the top of the mountain? And if you see what he did there, I won't explain it. I won't explain it. It's clear. It's clear. It's just, there's so much wordplay, so many metaphors, so many just great stuff.
You're really good at picking up on the wordplay and like the different lyrics and
that
things.
He like just sprinkles in there.
You'll need to explain that to me after. You said I'm not gonna explain it. It's clear. I'm like,
I explained it to you already. We talked about that one.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, the way he like combined the two words. They want to not see him at the top of the mountain.
Okay, apologies.
But there's a lot of like things that he's talking about, he's touching on the vibe of the music, elevated, fantastic listen, no notes.
Yeah.
No notes, no skits.
For real though.
So yeah, so those were our thoughts on Drake's new albums. This is our part 2, talking about you know, Iceman, Habibti, and Maid of Honor.
Fire. All 3. So if you made it this far,
thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye. Oh, we're not.